Yo, how's it going, everyone? Is that time once again? We are back for the Dokkan early stream, and boy, is it early! It is 6 a.m. in the UK. And when you consider the fact the clocks only just went forward, as far as my body is still used to, or my body is still concerned, it's actually 5 a.m. So, very tired. That's the main reason for the stream not starting exactly on time, because it took me a while to get up and get moving, but we are here. So with the new event, the event coming back, that means we should get the thing, right? Yeah, let's go. The Vegeta version, brackets with special effect. Yeah, you know it. So what did they add? They just added a no limit for Z swords and Hercule statues. Great. Cool. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Go Team Vegeta, baby. What do you mean baby isn't on the banner? Judging by the banner, the EZA and Super EZA have all been confirmed. Raditz and Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta Super EZA, that seems kind of crazy. Wow, 16's back on the banner, okay. It feels so early for him to get a Super EZA. Yeah, the banner is not good. Oof. Alright, well, let's start off. We got to do our seriously serious run so we can do... so we can get our summon. What mission do we have to do? Is it going to be Saiyan Saga? Okay, mission execution. Well, considering I don't have Tau, it's going to be interesting. Was his EZA GDC? No, I think it was... Was it that early? But yeah, how's everyone doing this morning? Hope you're all good. MX, Dr. Pritch, Mia, Dark FV, Bringer. Kieran, how's it going? Let me go to GT Heroes and then... Yeah, his EZA was literally GDC, August 2025, so there's zero chance he's getting a Super EZA. Mission execution. I mean, I guess I could just do a mission execution androids team, I suppose. I've actually not used my Android 16 since he came out, so... Because, yeah, the Gammas are on there. Are there any other good androids on there? Yeah, this guy. We just need one more. The Goat Legic is on mission execution. Hey, let's go. I mean, as long as these guys dodge, I guess they'll be okay. But Alright, I'll get this first run recorded so we can have the... because I'll put all the parts together into the Seriously Serious video, so... Okay, so for the first run, we are going to jump in and try and do all the basic missions and do a run with 6 mission execution characters. I get my first run done here so I can get my free tickets, but might as well get some missions done along the way. So I'm going to use the Android 16 team simply because I pulled him recently from the Dokkan Fest like Summon Points ticket, and I've not actually ever used him or his team since I pulled him. So I thought we might as well go ahead and jump in. Obviously these events, the Seriously Serious stages, they sort of vary in their difficulty, but I feel like we probably should be okay for the most part. The weakest unit on the team is going to be the LR. We actually have 2 enemies as well. Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, let's do this. Obviously, I have no idea, like, how good these guys will actually be here, but we'll see. Plenty of key, though, which is good. So let's go ahead and do this. Obviously, the unit super for 16 is very good in terms of buffing the rest of the team. Immediate slot 1 super, we take double-digit damage. Let's go. Oh yeah, I forgot to change the Twitter thing again, so it still says Resident Evil. Alright, 18 mil. Not bad, I suppose. Okay, so Nappa builds up by getting hit. Interesting. Dabura leads mission execution. Well, I didn't pull him. Damn. That's some pretty big damage. Yeah, I think these guys are going to have like half the dodge or they're going to get absolutely destroyed. Or not. Wow, I mean, for a 100k. Still not dodging. He sealed those guys. Kind of crazy. Nice. And then we take those. Okay. Don't hit Nappa, he makes Vegeta stronger. Let's see. Attack 78% before receiving 5 attacks. And then he gives allies attack 5% with each attack received. Extra defense when a certain ally is present. But then Vegeta gets attack and defense 150% when Nappa is no longer present. Okay. So he should kill Vegeta first then, really. Yeah, at least Gamma 1 will tank nicely in slot 1. Because yeah, they both have a pretty decent amount of HP. Yeah, Vegeta super twice in the first turn, so he's a super twice in a turn kind of guy. But yeah, using Dabura for a mission execution thing would be quite good. Or Tau. But I don't have either of them, so... Oh my god. 16 is probably dead now. Oof. This is going to be another one of those really annoying, seriously serious, like, missions, isn't it? Yeah, just pull Deborah. So what if I take you off and put... Wait, how is it acquired by mission execution? But, okay, you're there. So, movie heroes, hybrid Saiyans, all mission execution. Take these guys off, put them on, I suppose. Superheroes, bond of parent and child. Yeah, there isn't really anyone that kind of fits under that, is there? But then the problem with this is if Gohan's on the rotation, he's not going to have a superhero ally attacking. Unless the Gammas are on the rotation, I guess. Does Electric just support GT bosses, or does he support mission execution as well? Yeah, he supports mission execution. Okay. Let's give this a try. It's a bit of a weird team, but yeah, Drace has a gun. Gerardo has a gun.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, so it's going to be a bit of a weird mission execution team, but to be fair, we got double Gammas first turn, so this is probably a good start. Although they've sealed AGL Gamma 2, which is annoying because he's like the damage dealer for the setup here. But okay, so let's do this. Do this. Grab these. This is the Cybermen OST. We need the System of a Nappa OST. Okay. Do you mean 630k turn 1? What? It's a bit much for turn 1, don't you think? I heard the new Cyberman unit, the banner unit is on the ticket banner. Interesting. Oh yeah, that screenshot that you'd posted with the Cyberman team, was that on the private server? Because how do you get extra copies of the STR one to have both the awakened one and the non-awakened one rainbowed? I haven't actually looked, so I don't know where you get the other ones from. Yeah, they want you to use Deborah for this stage, yeah. Well, it would be nice if we had him. Because yeah, these guys have a pretty decent amount of HP. The extra copies are from the Dokkan event. Okay, yeah, I figured there must be one of the new events that gave them out. I will be doing a couple of summons, but we're doing the seriously serious run first so I can get the tickets. Because if I pull them from the tickets, I probably won't use any stones. Well, I might still do 2 multis, because then that gives me the summon point tickets. Oh, this is kind of wild. Right, so stand by with these guys straight away. Heal with Gohan. Do that. All for Legic. Legic giving the mission execution support. Yeah, because we had 1 copy of the Cyberman already, and then the login bonus was 5 copies. So you could obviously rainbow them and keep a spare SSR one. But obviously I saw somebody with... I saw a screenshot of like both of them rainbow, so I assumed you would be able to get more copies from somewhere, but... I just hadn't looked into where they were from. Yeah, friend Gohan on the active skill turn doing some nice damage. But yeah, the banner is also terrible, so I wouldn't recommend doing a lot of summons on the banner, to be honest. And if you are going to summon, like, to get the summon point multis, like, even then I probably wouldn't recommend that, as I've said in the past. Like, summoning on a banner you wouldn't summon on normally just to get the summon points, I don't think is worth it in the long run. But because that's the thing, you could summon on a banner that you wouldn't normally summon on just to get the summon points, and then use the ticket and just get like the worst possible unit on the banner. Of course he had to super them. They're like the weakest unit on the rotation, so of course they had to get supered. It's just going to be annoying, isn't it? Okay, so mission execution. Get these first set of missions done. They do seal someone randomly. Okay, they sealed Super 17. That's probably for the best for us, all things considered, because Gohan and Gamma 2 are probably the harder hitters on the rotation, so that's probably fine. We'll still get key for him, because hopefully he'll be fine in slot 3 here. Gohan, obviously, for the first couple of turns, is super tanky, so... or he just dodges. But yeah, Raditz is on the banner, so even though obviously we suspected it would be the case anyway, but Raditz EZA is, I would say, basically confirmed at this point, with him being on the banner. Take it easy, Gerardo. Yeah, hopefully people who are summoning on the banner get good luck, but I like I say, I would not recommend summoning. Nice. Yeah, you can all super Gohan and take double-digit damage, that's good. And then hopefully Gamma 2 can just kind of go off here a little bit. Chadit's truly about to do Chadillion damage. I mean, let's hope so. Like I said, I've said it over the years, but like he deserves to get a good EZA for how bad he was on release. Like, it's only fair. Right, well, Gamma 2 getting a bunch of super attacks off here with the crits. Doing some decent damage. You'd love to see that. I was going to say, he can counter the Ki Blast supers, but he just dodged anyway, which is fine. Not sure how great at tanking Super 17 is without supering. I forget what his passive, like if he gets buffs on attack or if he needs it all from supering, but he does have type advantage, and they've both supered, so they should just be doing normals here anyway. Gives him a nice bit of build up. I mean, I could just do the thing where I put Legic in slot 1 here, and then we guarantee that he's going to dodge, but the problem is then on the next rotation Gohan won't have a superhero ally, so probably not the best idea. Do that, do that, do that. Gohan tanks, and more importantly, Gohan gets hit, so he gets the attack up. No crits, though. Come on, Gohan. There you go. Now he just eats all of these. Vegeta supers him again. I think Nappa is not attacking in slot 2 either, so unless not, yeah, good. I was gonna say unless Nappa's super attacking Legic, Gohan just eats all of these in slot 1. I'd love to see that. I love how they gave this treatment to the Cybermen before the Cell Juniors. I mean, I feel like this is funnier, but... Alright, so Gamma 1 gets his attacks off. Obviously he needs to crit, unfortunately, to do any real damage because we've got type disadvantage, but... Go on, Legic. At least Legic is useful for the team, right? Even with the sort of weird build we've got, because he supports all mission execution. So it doesn't matter that the team is kind of a weird mix of like mission execution androids, Gohan, like. Alright. Oh god, who's super attacking at the end? Vegeta. So I'm gonna have to put. Well, are we gonna kill Vegeta this turn? Did someone get? Who got sealed? Okay, not Gohan. Because I feel like between Gohan and Gamma 2, they would just kill Vegeta before he attacks. Because it's the active skill turn as well. But the problem is, if they don't, then the int Gammas at the end will just get absolutely destroyed by Vegeta, so maybe I should just do this. Even though it's risky to have them even get hit at all, but... Got him up a double screen crack on the first multi. Hey, let's go. This is one of those times, right? You guys know that I've said over the last year or so with these free tickets, I've never pulled one of the units off the free tickets. This would be the absolute perfect time to actually do so, because it's a unit that I don't want to spend a lot of stones like having to summon for. So actually just getting them straight off the bat with the tickets would be very nice. So that's the thing, whilst it's nice for like the free tickets to give you a unit that you really, really want, it's like a unit that you don't want to invest a lot of stones into summoning for is like the perfect one to get from the tickets, because then I don't have to spend any stones on the banner. Okay, yeah, so I should have known that Gohan, even just Gohan alone, completely annihilating Vegeta here. But yeah, I got 16 from the free ticket with the from the last like summon points ticket that I did, which I can't say I'm like super happy about that pull, but is what it is. Like, out of all the units I could have wanted on the banner, it was really only, like, him or Tao that I didn't really want to pull. Because I'd have loved to have a dupe for, like, Golden Freeze from Gogeta or something. Right, so now all we got to do is take out Nappa here. And Vegeta seals once and that's it. Fair enough, because yeah, it did happen on the first turn, and then I don't think anyone was sealed on the second turn, so you're probably right. But yeah, Vegeta supered twice that turn as well, before the slot 3 where it said so he can super up to 3 times then in one turn. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, Gamma 2 here, putting in some work. Okay. So, he's supering in the middle this time. So he could do this, I guess. Or we do this.
I accept this mission.
Because if he's not supering in slot 1, then Gamma 1 should be able to tank his attacks, right? And he's got all the links and everything as well. Should be good here. And hopefully this is just GG. We shall see. Yeah, Tala, how's it going? Damn. Dr. Pritch getting the crazy luck. I need some of that luck. $45 million. Why do I have a horrible feeling that we're not going to kill him and then just die to the super here? Okay, 185k, that's alright. I think it's just GG now anyway, right? Because we just do this.
I accept this mission.
There we go. That should be enough. Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta remember, Dark FE. Like, just because you're not hyped for them and you're not excited for them, like there are people out there that will want this Nappa and Vegeta and their team and everything. But yeah, the Gamma 1 should finish him off here. So yeah, it's a bit of a wonky mission execution team, but obviously Gohan and Gamma 1 are a very, very good unit. I'm very glad I managed to pull them for New Year's without... I think I got them on like the second multi, I think. Because New Year's, obviously, it was a time I really didn't want to spend a lot of stones with the anniversary right around the corner. So... But yeah, Gohan and Gamma 1, definitely a very, very good unit. Alright, so there we go. So we got a whole bunch of missions done, including all of the basic ones here. So we got all of the skill orbs for Nappa and Vegeta if we do happen to pull them. So I'm going to go do the summon now, but this video will continue with the next mission. In fact, let me double check, because we might have... I think we did one of the EX missions while we were doing this run as well. And we did 2 of them. So we did mission A, which is just beat the stage, to be fair. And then mission B is beat the stage within 5 turns. So we've done beat the stage with the mission execution team, beat the stage within 5 turns, and then we'll be back for the all types mission in the video next. Alright, so I'm going to cut the recording there so we can rename that Seriously Serious Part 1, and then we can go ahead and use our tickets. Yeah, I need to start getting like a decent run of good luck on these filler banners because I'm not in a position really at the moment to buy stones. So has he got unique skill orbs? Let's go. I'm really close to ranking up as well. Right. Okay, so the banner is here. We are going to jump in and summon. We did our first run on the Seriously Serious events. We could get our free tickets. So we're going to go ahead and use them here. As you guys know, you've been following the channel for at least the last year. Since they introduced these free tickets just after the 10th anniversary, I have never pulled the new unit with the free tickets. So today would be a pretty great time to start, considering this is a banner that I really don't want to do a lot of summons on. I think the banner is really bad. Like Vegeta Nappa feel like they're going to be good and quite fun. The Cybermen banner unit is fun. 16 is arguably kind of outdated already, and then so is, you know, everybody else. Raditz is definitely on the banner because he's going to easy A, but then like none of these other units I really want to see showing up in any kind of summons either. So the banner is definitely not very good, but hey, let's go ahead and see if we can get anything off of the free tickets here. Lone Warrior Goku, okay. Alright, well, no Zeno, but let's see what happens. Okay, so it's only the equivalent of like Super Saiyan 2, so will this be another one of those? Okay, I was gonna say, will this be another one of those not even an SSR free ticket summons? But we got Xeno Trunks, who I think is one of the oldest SSRs in the game. So yeah, ticket luck continues as usual, aka no luck, but I want to do at least a couple of multis to get the summon points, because I'm only 60 away from getting one of the Dokkan Fest tickets. So I'll do a couple of multis here. Trunks and Android 18. Oof. Alright, game, calm down. Yeah, Xeno Trunks is one of the oldest SSRs in the game. Still doesn't have an easy A. Two random old SSRs. Let's go. Chaozu and Fat Boo. Okay. Old school God Goku. Old school GT Trunks. Oof. Right, this is the last summon points multi. Okay, we've got Vegeta, a couple of the guys here. Okay, so we're getting the Vegeta fusion. So we're getting a featured character, but which one is it going to be? Sorbet. AGL Captain Ginyu. Great. Alright, well. Well, to be fair, I did get very lucky for Saiyan Day. I got pretty lucky during the anniversary. I can't really complain. Can get my summon points ticket now though. I really would like to get Gamma 2 and Piccolo, as I don't have them, but or Golden Freezer and Gogeta, but worst possible pull is like 16 again. Okay, so I've got another Gohan. Fair enough, I'll take that. Funny though, I just used him for that mission when I could have had a duped version, but 'But yeah, that's definitely better than pulling a copy of Android 16. Even though he's not on a lot of teams that I run at the moment, but question is, like, I'm probably not going to summon for the Part 2 LR.
It's do or die.
'SSR Pycon, let's go. I only had 250 stones, might as well do those. But
It's do or die.
also got some events and stuff out today to start building them back up a little bit. You've got to be kidding me, man. Like, 2 featured units and 250 stones, and they're both Captain Ginyu. Joke. $777 pity coins already. That's the thing, pity on a normal banner like really isn't that bad. Like, some people make out that Dokon's pity is like terrible, but I did 250 stones and I'm basically halfway there already. Obviously because I have the, you know, I have enough like of the other units in the game Rainbow for it to be worth it. Like,
All right, let's do this.
the Cybermen on the third multi to get the summon points, nice. Would you rather 2 kg of garlic for free or a stick of dynamite? I mean, I don't know what I would do with a stick of dynamite, whereas at least garlic is useful for various different cooking things. I'm not stone some saving for the Taliban and GDC. I mean, realistically, that's what you should do. Right, no one, realistically, no one should be summoning on this banner. Oh, I forgot we had Vegeta Blues on the team for that funny run we did against the Super Saiyan 3 Goku event. Because he's kind of useful there, because we know where that Goku's going to super, so a unit that can just tank all the normals and counter. Yeah, I do like the fact that they did the April, like, the Dokkan Fest, like, the Dokkan Fest, the, like, Cyberman Dokkan Invasion. I think it's pretty funny. I think it's not quite on the level of the Cell one for last year, because we had the sort of, like, mystery event where you had to solve the puzzle and then do the event with, like, a specific character and stuff like that. That was really cool. Six missions complete. I guess to be fair, there'll be panel missions and stuff, won't there? Oh, actually, are there Awakening Medal missions this time? Did they remember to do those this time? Because they forgot for Saiyan Day? Oh yeah, they did. Nice. There we go. I mean, we didn't get them, so... What events besides the Cybermen are out? I mean, there's what? Is it 2 different Cyberman events? Although one of them's not out straight away for some reason. Oh no, that was... Because one of them came out at Reset. And then the other one came out slightly after Reset, so it would be out now. Because, yeah, the thing... Let me look at the data download thing again. Because, yeah, it was the Dokkan event, then Raging Combat Lifeforms, which we've already seen. And then Endless Proliferation Cybermen Strike Back. It's like 2 different Cyberman events. Yeah, like the Chadit's EZA is like the #1 thing that we're all waiting for now. Because him being on the banner basically confirms that he's getting an EZA. Like... There's an active skill for the W. Nice, I got the boosted run. I got the power level bonus as well, and it was a boosted run, and we've got that other mission done. Nice. Good timing as well. Damn, we only need one more run. Like, that's why the missions being there are so good. Because we only need like one more run to actually awaken him, which is pretty crazy. Let me just double check what the... Any word on if the new Vegeta is worth the summon? I would say probably not. Like, they're good, and they'll probably be fun to use, but I wouldn't say... Okay, to be fair, the cheap ticket pack is actually cheaper than it normally is. Banner is absolute trash is very true. God. That's not going to have been worth it, is it? I mean, it's a couple of dollars, but... Hey, I got the Cybermen at least. Let's go. Alright, we'll take that. Because now we can at least run the funny Cyberman team. The free-to-play Cyberman that has the funny Cyberman leader skill. It's going to be really interesting to see like what events like you could actually beat with that team as well. I've seen people taking on Bio Broly with the Cybermen. That's crazy. And I don't have Vegeta Nappa, so I might as well just use the medals I've got so far to awaken these guys. But yeah, if you can pull more copies of the STR Cyberman just from farming the stage, then I guess these guys do have a farmable super attack. I've seen people almost one-turning Bio Broly. That's crazy. Okay, so now I've got like way too much stamina.
All right, let's do this.
I wish they would remove the name restrictions so we can run a full STR Cyberman team. Yeah, that would be funny. Cyberman team over the clone team. I think it's just funny that rather than make a full set of free-to-play Cybermen, they basically made the leader skill of the STR one so crazy that you can run like the filler slot Cybermen in events. I mean, that clone team was an absolute banger, like, release, though. It was a great idea. Obviously, they've been out for quite some time now, so obviously they're a bit outdated, but... Tickets returned, they continue to be a dodge. I mean, yeah, literally, I've never pulled anything off the tickets now. Like, still. From the day we first ever got the first free ticket, I've never pulled anything.
All right, let's do this.
I think I've pulled an SSR a couple of times. I think I've only pulled a featured unit on those free tickets, like, once. They couldn't work out the way the team could play. Yeah, that's why doing like the full free-to-play like team thing would have been super cool. Having the named Cybermen that are like a different typing. And that would have been a great way to do it. Just like with the clones. Yeah, I've already used the free tickets. Did one more rotation, got Beerus and Weasel, the third multi, and a second copy of the Cybermen. Look at this guy. The guy out here being like, oh, why are you summoning? And then here he is summoning. Crazy. This guy. And getting rewarded for it as well. That's crazy. Alright, so what was the other seriously serious thing? It's going to be use all STR units, isn't it? Which is going to be crazy. They corrupted me to get the Cybermen. I can't not use the meme team. Fair. Hey, shout out to Shadiq Perez for re-upping their channel membership. Ningen Club member for 43 months. Let's go. Let's get some W's in the chat. Got the Vegeta and Nappa first multi and a Tau copy. Nice. That's pretty good. So we just got to do a character of each typing, and then 6 STR characters. 6 STR characters is going to be kind of awkward. Although I think probably like Daima Goku team maybe. Because it'd be what? Daima Battle of Fate Goku family. Is Beast still good enough, do we think? Although, do you need a GT Heroes ally? No, okay, if there's an extreme class enemy, then it's fine. Okay, so next up we're going to jump in and do the 6 superclass units here with the Daima Goku, the Goku family team. Hopefully Daima Goku hitting as hard as he does is going to be the key to securing the W here. Because obviously these seriously serious stages always have a mission for using a type disadvantage team. And how difficult that will be will kind of vary. Obviously having an STR version of a team where we can have some real big hitters is definitely going to be helpful. So let's do that. Yeah, that drops those down for you. There we go. Oh, except everyone's... Of course, why does it auto-target Nappa when Vegeta's the first enemy? That's really annoying. Because every hit you land on Nappa makes Vegeta stronger. And then Vegeta gets a buff if Nappa gets killed as well. So, like, you don't want to kill Nappa first. And yeah, it auto starts targeting on him even though he's the second enemy. It's kind of annoying. Because, yeah, Daima Goku should be able to do some pretty good damage, especially if he crits. Get the dodges. There we go. Nice. Yeah, 99 million damage or attack stat. EX super. Pretty good. Should I? Hey, no worries, Blaze Dragon. Take it easy. I mean, we did some alright damage, but Yeah, and then Goku still takes double-digit damage from that, so that's fine. Okay. Like, I'm not sure how good Beast is in this setup, but... the Beast hasn't been, like, the craziest, you know, best unit in the game for a while. But yeah, he still has that big turn 1 damage reduction, but still taking 300k from Vegeta. Nappa hits harder than Vegeta, so great. I mean, probably should just have them on there, really. Okay, so we're going to do the super... well, I say super. It doesn't have to be super, so let's not actually use that. Okay, so next up we're going to do the 6 STR units mission. We're going to use Daima Goku and like a Goku family / Battle of Fate, because these guys are not on Goku family. Daima Goku hits very, very hard, especially, of course, if he gets 24 key and if he gets his EX, so that he's doing the... we know he's going to crit if he does that. So he should be doing some pretty good damage. Okay, the Gohan is sealed, which is a bit annoying, but I guess it's fine. Nice. Get the STR orbs for Daima Goku. Try and take out Vegeta first. How much is he going to take from the super here? Okay, nice. Double digits. Okay, friend getting the EX 112 million. Okay. Paying for the Saiyan Day banner paid off. I got Vegeta Nappa 69% with 150 stones. Nice. And the Cybermen from the tickets. Hey, let's go. Yeah, my summons did not go particularly well. I did 250 stones on the banner and the free tickets and just got 2 copies of AGL Captain Ginyu. But then I did the cheap, like the $5 ticket pack with global tickets and got the in Cybermen. So at least we got there and we can run the funny meme Cyberman team, but... yeah, Gohan... hopefully Gohan doesn't get super... oh, God. Okay, nice. Let's go. Alright. Okay, no EX super for my Goku at the end here, even though he got 24 key, which is annoying. What can you do? He did get the additional super though, because we got 24 key, so... just no crits. Okay, that's not too bad. The only problem is this rotation, we don't really have like a slot 1. That's the only problem of having both the Daima Gokus on the first turn. Kind of awkward. Fortunately, the Carnival Goku has big damage reduction on the first turn, so... Hey, shout out to Tala for re-upping his channel membership. Lobster Squad member for 26 months. Let's go. Another month flying by thanks to your entertaining videos. Keep up the work, my Super Battle Road King. Hey, I appreciate you, Tala. Thanks for your continued support. I appreciate you. You'll be playing some Slay the Spire on the second channel tonight if you're around. Oh wait, yeah, no, it's Wednesdays. You're busy on Wednesdays, aren't you? Right, can we just finish, like, taking out Vegeta here? Come on. Come on, guys. Nope, no crits. We're building up that damage reduction. And the within the turn defense from all their super attacks, so... Now, there's a lot of super attacks. Wow. They needed to crit on like one more of those attacks and he would have been dead. Bruh. At least Super Saiyan 4 Goku is like guaranteed to kill him here. Are you serious? Come on, Goku. You can counter this. Maybe. No, or you could just take 6 million damage, I guess. God, this is so annoying. Okay. Also, okay, yeah, I was gonna say I don't want a 55% Goku friend. Okay, so next up we're gonna do the 6 STR units mission with this Daima Goku family / Battle of Fate team. Okay, it's pretty decent first rotation actually, because we go ahead and have Blue Goku slot 1, Daima Goku in slot 2. Means he gets the extra crit. Oh great, he got stunned, sealed. Perfect. Our big damage dealer for the turn. Well, at least it's my one and not the friend one, because the friend one on the next turn is the one that we'll be counting on to do like the big damage. So go ahead and do that. Yeah, Blue Goku, get the dodges in slot 1. Oh, or not, you know. Man. Okay, so next up, the 6 STR units mission. Daima Goku, Goku family / Battle of Fate team. See how we get on, because Daima Goku should be hitting hard enough that this should be quite decent. I sealed Daima Goku because of course they did. Do this, do this. Do this. Because yeah, this Carnival Goku has good damage reduction on the first turn. Yeah, so he takes double-digit damage. Nice, just dodges Nappa, okay. 39.9. No crit though. It's the only annoying thing about these seriously serious events having a mission every time that's like user type disadvantage team. Because if you don't crit, you just do such little damage. Here we get 3 supers off. It's good. There we go. Nice. And there's another one. We crit on this one. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, I do like the STR Carnival Goku EZA. I think they did a pretty decent job. Works well enough on this team. Eats that for double-digit damage. Let's go. And then, yeah, unfortunately, the Diamond Goku can't super. At least he got some crit normals, I suppose. And then the GT duo get their build up here. Advice on the 6 Vegeta families for Goku RE. I mean, that mission was definitely very hard. That took me ages. Like, so many attempts recording trying to get that done. Especially because I was trying to do it with no items at first. And then I think I just used items in the end. Yeah, these guys obviously are stacking attack. So we want to get as much build up with them as possible. Okay. We don't have good SDR orbs on this turn, annoyingly. Although, actually, if I do this, yeah, no, it's not exactly great, is it? He's in the slot 2, so he's got a higher chance to crit and therefore get the EX super. We just need Blue Goku to not be a complete fraud in slot 1. There we go. Sadly, no 18 key super for the Blue Goku means he doesn't really hit particularly hard. We obviously don't get the defensive buff for everybody else, but he's basically just there for the defense, really, to get those dodges. It's always annoying when you crit with Super Saiyan 4 Goku and don't get the EX super. There you go. 1.6 million damage normal from Nappa. Are you serious? Bruh. So the stream doesn't have no likes. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. But yeah, it's the behind the scenes of a YouTube video. This is what happens when you just die over and over again. Because once I get the winning run, I need it to have that bit at the beginning where I'm saying, like, for when I edit it into the video, of like, right, now we're doing the Super STR mission. So I have to keep saying it, like, every single time. Is there anyone else? Normally Beast is so bad. Right, LR Chi-Chi on the Goku family team. I can't actually remember what she even does. Because she supports Goku family allies. She doesn't have dodge though. No, it's just for every attack performed. And she'll always do at least 3 attacks. Or 4 attacks on this team, actually. Yeah, no Dabura makes it a lot harder. Alright. Okay, so next up we'll do the full STR team mission, the Daima Goku team. Mostly Goku family, and then we've got the GT duo who are on Battle of Fate. Daima Goku, obviously if he gets his EX Super especially, can hit incredibly hard. So, because with these type disadvantage missions that the Seriously Serious events always have, it can be kind of tricky to get. Okay, so you're sealed, which is annoying. Because yeah, I kind of wanted to do this. I mean, we don't need to give him a lot of ki now that he's sealed. Do that. Now the next rotation is going to be weird. We've got double Daima Goku and Chi-Chi. Wait, what? Why did he take... Huh? Why did he take 570k and then on like one of the previous attempts it was like double-digit damage? Does he get a defensive buff if we get to 24 ki? I can't remember. No crit for Gohan. Unfortunate. There we go. Because yeah, the support from Chi-Chi on the team should be pretty good. I mean, if she gets off, because she has a Goku named ally on the rotation, if she gets 4 attacks off in the turn, regardless of whether they're supers or not. Oh my god, this is just... bruh. Yeah, Legit can be that guy for sure. Okay, so next up we're going to do the full STR team run with Daima Goku team, mostly Goku family, with the GT duo Battle of Fate. Okay, so we've got a fairly decent start here. Who's going to get sealed though, that's the question. And of course it's Daima Goku. I don't want to float off the Daima Goku because obviously he's once he comes back and isn't sealed, he's one of the harder hitting units on the team. Kind of unfortunate setup, but double-digit damage on the Carnival Goku. Damn, Nappa does 680. Nappa hits so hard. Although I think, do we have the GT duo on the next rotation? I mean, they won't have built up any attack, so going for the like Spirit Bomb revival straight away on like the first turn with the GT duo isn't necessarily the best strategy, but it would be kind of funny. But no, they're not on the rotate. Wait, they're in slot 7. Okay. Dark FE out here suffering from success. So, oh no, I pulled both the new units, so now I have to farm loads of medals for them. The good thing about the missions is I did one run, got the power level boost, then I did a boosted run to finish off the other mission and got up the power level boost. And after all of that, that's like 70 medals. Like, that's so good. Oh, this mission is driving me actually crazy. Like, this shouldn't be that hard. Especially with this team. Like, this shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so next up we got the full STR team. Got Daima Goku, full team of Goku family, all Battle of Fate characters. As long as Daima Goku's actually getting his EX and getting the crits, then he should do big damage. I wonder if this is like, people were saying this when the Team Bardock event was out, but like, with these bosses that will seal one of your characters, it feels like they always end up sealing the same one. It's like they know which character on the rotation is going to do the most damage. Because, like, Daima Goku getting sealed, like, he's the unit on the rotation that we want doing the damage, especially the Rainbow Friend. Like, imagine him getting the EX on the first turn, doing over 100 million attack. Like, that would be a crazy first turn. But nope, he's sealed, so he can't do nothing. Don't even have to worry about Ki for him, but I'm gonna get the defensive buff from the blue Goku as well, so we shouldn't have to worry about like him taking damage or anything. A banana Yuzu. Let's go. Did I say Yuzu? That is a thing, but Yazoo. Double digit damage, okay. GT Duo does their thing. Actually getting some crits. But yeah, the Vegeta seals one time only, so next turn, the other Daima Goku will be able to do something, hopefully. It is only my one, who's only 55%, but I'm glad they gave out the old Cyberman 2017 again. He's the one old unit I scrapped back then. Yeah, I've had mine. I saw some people complaining. I mean, this happens every time there's like a what's the word, like limited time or whatever you want to call it character. I saw a bunch of people complaining that like he's not exclusive anymore, so like if you have him from back in the day, it's like now everybody has him. It's like, okay. Not really sure why that's a huge issue, but right, we've got a decent amount of support on this turn, so Carnival Goku should be okay. It's his first turn, so he's got the big damage reduction. Not getting a lot of crits though, which is unfortunate. Because we want to do that damage. Get this guy out of here. Decent build up for the Carnival Goku though. Nice, tanks have a double digit, let's go. EX Super from Goku. This is what we want, right? This is the key for like the type disadvantage fight. for this setup is just having Goku, if he gets the EX, big crit, big damage. Didn't get the additional though, unfortunately. We've got the Chi-Chi. Because yeah, as long as she attacks, even if they're only normals, if she attacks 4 times, she has an 80% chance to dodge. Which is kind of what we're counting on, to be honest. There you go. If she somehow attacks 5 times, if she gets the hidden potential, she has a 100% chance to dodge. But there you go, she dodged the attacks. Now Blue Goku just has to actually come in clutch. And not have another one of those get all the way to, like, well, say all the way to the end, but get a decent chunk into the event and then he just doesn't dodge. A bunch of old units like the Android 18 and Raleigh, Cybermen, had to get rid of them back in the day because no box space. Oof. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, Goku. That's like 3 attacks in a row he just didn't dodge. What? At least Goku takes out Vegeta here, but... jeez. Then we get the additional, which will hopefully be a crit as well. Nice. Alright, what is this? The Cybermen OST. Gohan getting those crits. Very much need Gohan to not get supered here, though, is the big thing. And, of course, he did. Could dodge, though. But he didn't, because the picture would have come up already. Bro, what is going on with this? Like, this should not be this hard. I've been trying to do this one mission for like half an hour now. It's getting irritating.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh my god, we don't even have a workable turn 1 this time. Yeah, I somehow at some point, I don't know how I managed to do it, but I somehow got rid of that login, like, Peppy Gal's unit. That's like an unplayable card. So I just don't have it anymore, and I don't know why. It was just like one day on stream, we were talking about some of these older cards, and I went to go and look at it in my box and just couldn't find it anywhere. So somehow I managed to accidentally get rid of it without even realizing as well. So I don't know how I managed to do that. Yeah. Yeah, the new Cyberman is like the best leader in the game for like link level teams and stuff, I think. Okay, so we're on to the Super STR team. Well, I say Super STR, it doesn't have to be Super STR, but the full STR team. But we are using a Super STR version with Goku. Goku always gets sealed. They know. They know he's the big damage boy. So he always gets sealed on the first turn. Key is going to be an issue here, isn't it? I mean, not an issue, but yikes. So yeah, definitely not a great turn 1 here, but what can you do? This time Goku can tank in slot 1. Man, I did 250 stones and obviously the 7 free tickets, and I only pulled 2 featured units, and they were both Ginyu, who has been Rainbow for years. Very disappointing. But yeah, I just need to keep getting these crits. The GT duo obviously build up damage reduction, so they should be fine. Okay. I don't like that we have to rely on Blue Goku, but... We brought a team of units that have great key links and support, could technically not need the key and have stats 10 times what they get from Dokkan Fest units. Yeah, I need to see what the things actually are, but like every time I go into the link level thing now with my random team, it like the SCR Cybermen is always like the recommended character now. Can't you just use the old use a Vegeta friend strat for this mission? Well, the problem is we're dying before we get to the turn where we'd even be able to fuse into Vegeta anyway. Because, yeah, the friend, you still have to get to the turn where you can fuse into Vegeta. And that's the issue. So this Gohan just keeps, like, fumbling the bag. 300% plus leader skills cancelling out its all types lead. Alright, Gohan at least getting the dodges. I mean, I probably should just do this. Because then Daima Goku should hit like an absolute truck. And if Daima Goku and Vegeta combo can kill the Vegeta, then he won't get hit and we won't even need the revive. Double super in slot 1, okay. Nice, 116. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be enough. And he didn't get the additional either. Great. But yeah, we get to attack with the GT Vegeta, which gives everybody a multi-turn buff as well, which is good. And then obviously he dies, and then we revive. Get the Spirit Bomb. At least we got to get some attacks off of them in the first turn as well, so the Spirit Bomb won't be super weak. It won't be super crazy strong either, but... 3.4 million from a normal. Let's go. Wow, that wasn't enough to kill him. I mean, I should probably just do the active skill to kill him, really, shouldn't I? Not have to worry about dodging his super in slot 1. Do that. Do that. Do, do, do. Okay. I mean, so far so good. Eiji Ginyu arrives 1 to 2 banners late for Frontier. Yeah, the Ginyu Force setup was probably like one of the best setups for beating most of those Frontier fights. It's like AGL Ginyu, Rakuman Guldo, and then the in LR Ginyu Force. Right, so we've just got Nappa left to deal with. Getting some crits would be good. Because he does build up attack from getting hit, so all of these hits that are not critting and not doing a lot of damage don't exactly work out super well in our favour. And then, yeah, Chi-Chi just needs to get off enough of the attacks that she then dodges. Because if she does 4 attacks, she has 80% chance to dodge. If she gets the hidden potential and does 5 attacks, she has 100% chance to dodge. So there we go. Okay. So let's active skill with Goku. Oof, that was close. So yeah, I'll probably just do this then. Can't get the EX though. See, if I do... He's going to be hitting really hard now. Although they still haven't had their one-time only slot 1 attack. So if I do that, they actually have extra damage reduction. And then we just do this. So then we should be fine. I don't know if they will kill. I mean, if they get enough crits, they might just kill them themselves, but... But yeah, that Daima Goku getting the big crit active skill, doing the max damage, that's obviously very, very helpful here. And then we just need these guys to kill him, and then we don't have to worry about them surviving. They are consistently critting here, which is good. And then, of course, I say that, and then they don't crit on that one. Is this going to be enough? Yes. Alright, let's go. There we go. So there's the full STR team run done. That's got to be the first time I've used the LR Chi-Chi from the World Tournament in I don't even know how long. After doing her initial 55% showcase video, probably. And she was the reward for the first time. So there you go. There's the Super STR team. Or the full STR team. I don't know if there's a good way to do it with the extreme version. Because like Rose Super Bosses isn't exactly great. But yeah, there you go. So now we just got to do the all types one, which should be a lot easier. We'll jump into that one here now. Oh god, finally. I can't believe that took that long to do. The other one shouldn't be as bad. Because I could probably just do my Realm of Gods team. Because UI Goku having the guaranteed dodge is obviously pretty good. But we definitely don't want you on there. Oh wait, yeah, we need an AGL character on the team, don't we? I mean, it might as well be this guy, and then we just float him off on the first turn so he gets the guaranteed dodge. And then doesn't come back again. Yeah, baby probably, I guess. Yeah, true. Or Cybermen, yeah. That's a good point. But then how do you can't run a full STR team, though? Oh. Okay, so last but not least, we're going to do the all types mission. I'm going to use the Realm of Gods team. I think this is probably going to be one of the easier ways to do this, because obviously like the UI Goku's having the dodge on the first turn and everything is going to be pretty good. Obviously AGL UI Goku doesn't have his anniversary buffs anymore, but he does still have the guaranteed dodge on turn 1. So also, it's kind of funny him being the one getting sealed when arguably he's the unit on the rotation that would do the least damage. So, it's kind of funny. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Do this. I mean, you don't need to worry about key because you're sealed. So go ahead and do this. Gia basically always supers in slot 1. But obviously turn 1, the gods have the guard and the 77% damage reduction. So, know that they're going to be fine. Yeah, I did my summons already. I did 250 stones and the free tickets, and all I got was the Cybermen, which pretty good, but glad to have got him for the funny Cyberman meme team. But alright, so these guys get to get a bunch of attacks off here, get a bunch of stacks. Do we have both the physical UIs on the next turn? Yeah, that's annoying. So not exactly crazy damage to Vegeta, but good tanking in slot 1 from these guys. Should eat Nappa's super for double digits as well. Because, yeah, the idea is to, like, float off AGL UI on turn 1 and then just hope that we've won before he comes back onto the rotation and has the potential to be a liability. I mean, he's still got the good dodge chance. It's just the fact that, obviously, if he doesn't dodge, he pretty much just gets killed. Okay. Yeah, do that. Perfect. But yeah, it's going to be funny to run, like, the Cyberman team. I've already seen screenshots of people doing, like, random, like, GDC events. Like, the special battle from the GDC. Which I know is, like, an older event now. But, like, that Rose and Zamasu fight was the hardest fight in the game. And I've seen people beating it with a team of, like, it's the STR Cyberman lead, the unawakened STR Cyberman, the Int Cyberman, and then it's just, like, the 3 random R Cybermen. Which is kind of funny. See if future events having Cybermen banned like the nuke leaders. I don't think his leader skill is that crazy for non-Cyberman characters though, is it? Because it's just raw stats and not percentage. Like, I'm not sure what that works out to. We're pretty much safe this turn outside of any blue Goku failing to dodge shenanigans, considering we've got both the UI Gokus that have guaranteed dodge. This is the turn where it's kind of trickier though. What's UI Goku's? Yes, it's 70% in slot 1. Because, yeah, ideally we'd rather have the other UI Goku having been in slot 7. Because, great, UI Goku didn't dodge and so dies immediately. God damn, man, this event. I should have just seen that, like, both UI Gokus were on the same turn and just quit and not started to, like, gone into the fight. Okay, so last but not least, we've got the all types mission. So we're going to go ahead and use the Realm of Gods team here. See how we go. See, ideally I want to float off the AGL UI Goku because he's not necessarily the best anymore. And obviously we get the free dodge turn, which is nice. But also they sealed the... Actually, hang on. Doesn't this work with the... So UI Goku is sealed, right? But if we switch over to Vegeta... Isn't Vegeta, like, not sealed? Isn't that the way this works? And then he's linked up with the other Vegeta as well, so... Yeah, nice. Okay. So I guess we just do that then. Alright, so grab those. And then you can grab that. Because, yeah, AGL UI, for all of his flaws, now that he doesn't have the anniversary buffs, he's not going to do crazy damage or anything like that. He still has the turn 1, he's invincible as long as the enemy doesn't disable dodge. Yeah, it's just raw stats, it's not percentage. Because, yeah, the Cyberman lead would be absolutely busted if it was percentage. Yeah, the Unawakened one doesn't really have a passive, but he's just better than the R Cyberman it would put in his place if you didn't put him on there. Nice. The crit with Vegeta. We should do a lot of damage this turn. I mean, the int Super ECA Blue Vegeta is very, very good. Damn, nice. Okay. Blue Evo just going off. The crits as well, you love to see it. 47.3. So yeah, the blue Vegeta at the end should do some pretty good damage here as well. So we're going to be basically almost one turn Vegeta. So then we got the UI Goku having guaranteed dodge here. So he takes out Vegeta, hopefully. All the gods do, but it's their first turn, so they have the extra dodge, the extra damage reduction. So I'm going to keep them here. And of course, physical UI has 100% dodge on the first turn as well, so he's not taking any damage here. And on the next turn, we can switch the Vegeta back to UI Goku, and he has a 100% chance to dodge again, still, because we used the Vegeta version on the first turn. So we've got a pretty good setup here now. Shouldn't be too difficult, hopefully. Because, yeah, UI Goku can't take damage anyway. Ooh, close. Well, the gods will take out Vegeta here at least. So we've got the full key, so they're going to get multiple supers. So they should take him out here. There we go. Let me just start attacking Nappa. Well, him getting the attack buff with every attack received is definitely not ideal. Because the god's not exactly doing crazy damage with each hit. But they have all their extra defense and damage reduction on the first turn, so it's not like they're going to take any damage here. They dodged anyway. Let's go. Alright, so the next rotation is going to kind of depend on where we can put AGL UI. Obviously, physical UI is going to go in slot 1. Ideally, I would like to float AGL UI Goku off, but I think for the sake of, like, safety, if there is a slot where there's no attacks, I'll probably put him there. Yeah, so...
Leave it to me.
Although, I mean, to be fair, AGL UI has a higher dodge chance than the int UI, so... I should probably just float him off. There we go. So we dodge all the attacks. I mean, int UI, at least we know, would have tanked to normal in slot 3 if the dodge doesn't come through, whereas I don't know if AGL UI actually does. But... I suppose it doesn't matter too much, but we shall see. Let's get the crit. Another super as well, let's go. $30 million for int UI is pretty good. We're getting close. We should have the blue Evo Vegeta active skill next turn as well. And the other physical UI of blue Evo haven't had their turn as Vegeta, so we should be able to use his active skill and then have him be a god slot 1 tank. We just very much need AGL UI to dodge this attack in slot 3 here. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we can do this. Okay, so we've got big active skills turn. I think we just win now, right? Because we do this. Active skill with them. Do this. Active skill with you. Oh, well, there you go. So yeah, Realm of Gods team absolutely dominating the all types mission. That's what we like to see. So that is the final mission for the Seriously Serious. I mean, I think we beat all 3 of the runs in the 5 turns, which is the other mission. Because we set a new best time with like every run. So there you go. So that's all the missions from there. And then all of the missions from the EX section. The final one there being the unit of each typing. So let me know how you guys got on down below in the comment section. What team builds did you use for each of the missions? Let us know your thoughts on the event. Did you get lucky with the free tickets? Let me know how you got on down below in the comments. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one. Okay, so that's finally all the parts for the Seriously Serious thing done. Seriously Serious Part 3. Right, so now we need to get the Cyberman stuff done. Alright, glorious Team Vegeta wallpaper. Let's have one of the Cybermen be on the team as well, because that's the one that's going to end up being the unawakened version.
Alright, let's do this.
Do, 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 do. Nappa's extra 20% damage reduction when below 70% can activate mid-turn for a full 100%. Nice. I like the fact that he names Chop Suey as well, talking about the new Nappa with his Chop Suey OST. you don't see it. It's almost exactly the same. Like, it's funny because Little Blue obviously doesn't play Dokkan, but has heard like the OSTs when, like, because I play them in the background on the stream, and I played it to her yesterday without saying anything about like System of a Down or anything. I was just like, does this sound familiar? And it's like, it's almost exactly the same with like the part where it breaks down and everything. It's ridiculous. I guess as close as like to plagiarism as you can get in like a legal sense, I would imagine. Obviously, it doesn't stay the same like all the way through, but yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, stage 1 with Yamcha, Tien, Chaozu. So basically, they want us to do the Z Fighters like free-to-play team. Don't want to run the Cyberman friend, even if he is the better leader.
All right, let's do this.
Like, I feel like you're trolling me, Tala. Like, there's no way. If you listen to the beginning of Chop Suey and then put Nappa's OST on like straight away afterwards, like. But yeah, like I said I played it to Little Blue without saying anything about System of a Down before, and was like, does this sound familiar? And straight away, it hadn't even been on that long, and she was just like, that's System of a Down. I was like, yep. Crazy. Also, I'd farm a second copy of STR Saibaman. Yeah, that's the plan. Because I've already got the one. I actually had link level to the old one as well, just for the fun of it. So the one that I'm going to have rainbowed and awakened will be link level 10. And then obviously I'll get a second copy and link level that one as well. Plus I want to farm copies to use to up the SA of the int one as well. Rather than use my thousands of Kais that I can clearly afford to use. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Oh wow, okay, so you get the drops of them quite easily then. Oh no, because you get a bunch of the random rubbish Cybermen as well. Okay. So I only got one copy of the actual one. Oh well, yeah. So the Cyberman thing is not actually even a category, is it? It's literally just carry. It's not a category leader skill. It's units whose name is Cyberman. Oh, did they just drop at level 80? Is that the one that came from the thing? Oh no, that's the one I put on the link level run, didn't I? He's the one I want to keep. I have enough medals to awaken him straight away. Is it just 35 you need? No. You need 77, okay. I love that they gave him unique skill orbs as well. That's just funny. Oh, and you can get skill orbs from stage 2. Stage 2 doesn't have a mission. Okay. Wait, so where'd you get the other... Where'd you get the other medals from, then? Or do they drop from stage 1?
Alright, let's do this.
They drop from stage 1 as well, okay. Yeah, I got the ones because we did all the missions in one go by using this Namek Saga team. So that's all sorted. Yeah, so you just have to keep farming stage 1 in order to get them then. Cyberman and Yamcha, the ultimate team up. She's mentioned Vegeta. Oh yeah, okay, to farm it, yeah, that makes sense. This is just me doing stage 2 for the first time, but... Okay. Because it doesn't actually, yeah, because doesn't this stage have like multiple... Does this stage multiple fights? Of how difficult Seriously Serious is just for Rs and SRs. How do we get the Cybermans? You get a bunch of them for the login bonus, and then the rest you just have to do this event, the Cyberman event that's under the growth thing, and then do stage 1 multiple times. Yo, Anto, how's it going? There we go. Okay, how are you in the gang? Yeah, good. I'm not sure if I think Nil Blue's awake now, but I got up at like 5:30 to go live for the banner to come out at 6. So, because yeah, I'm assuming this just drops, yeah, Skittles, the character whose name is Cyberman, which is funny because then obviously you can use them for the banner unit from the banner as well, which is pretty cool.
All right, let's do this.
Why does the auto one always want to go this way? Where there's no key. Not that key is the biggest issue for this team or anything, so it doesn't really matter too much. Because yeah, the goal, I guess, of trying to farm this stage is that ideally Majin Vegeta just gets the EX super every time and then just instantly kills everyone. My free ticket summons went as they always do, and I got nothing. I got physical Xeno Trunks. One of the oldest SSRs in the entire game. Let's go. Fortunately, even if they don't do the AoE, having characters that just have a load of additional attacks is obviously good as well. Nice. Sky in the Discord getting the Vegeta and the Cyberman in the same multi. Let's go. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I guess if you pull 2 copies of the Cyberman banner unit, you can have the SSR version. It's probably better than running one of the random R versions as well. So we need to get 77 medals in order to awaken this guy.
All right, let's do this.
The banner is pretty terrible. Raditz is on the banner, which basically confirms his EZA. Yeah, the banner is not good. I would say, like, don't summon. Like, I made the video, the summon or skip video last night. Like, this banner should be a skip for, like... Unless you're a paying player, like, you should skip this banner 100%. Would rather garlic bread be served with every dinner for the rest of your life? You must eat it, or chicken noodle soup served to you every lunch. I mean, garlic bread. Who doesn't like garlic bread? I was gonna say, you know that the Marja Vegeta in slot 3 is gonna get the EX Super. And he doesn't need it. Yeah, that's an easy choice. All about the garlic bread. It's annoying that you only get 1 copy of the STR Cyberman every run, though. Yeah, I'm waiting for the baby Vegeta to actually come back on a banner as well. Has he just... Did he come back on a banner and I just have forgotten? Because it feels like he hasn't been back since he came out, but it's been so many banners now that surely he must have come back at least 1 time. You can get multiple copies. Okay, so I just keep getting unlucky then. I see. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't like... The garlic bread one is still just the best one. Because, like, if you want to have just, like, a sandwich for lunch, but then you also have to have a chicken noodle soup as well. Wait, so did Baby come out after Android 16? I don't know why I thought 16 came out first. Because 16's now returned on a banner. This is for the first time, right? Since he came out. So it'd be weird for him to return for the first time before Baby. Oh, there you go. See, this time I got 3 copies. Okay. Right, so... Awaken this guy.
What incredible power! All right, time for some training.
Is it baby and then Android 16? Okay. Yeah, I guess you probably don't want him to get additionals because he sacrifices HP. Not that it really makes much of a difference. It's 3%. Just give him the extreme STR one instead. But surely, like, where's the other one? Like, the one from the mission. That should be at the top. So I hate this skill orb, like, ordering thing. It's so bad. Because, yeah, there's the Cyberman one. And then I didn't accept the mission for the other one, did I? Yeah, like, why is it not sorted by... Why can't you just sort it by acquired? Like, seriously, where is it? It's crit level 4, right? Crit an additional level 4. Why can't I find it? Because it isn't that one. Or is it only crit an additional level 3? I don't know. You also can't search for ones that are like crit and additional, because if you do that, it'll just show you crit or additional and not both together, which is what I would like to search for. Yeah, like, where is it? It was 4, right, and not 3. And why is it even showing me, like, why is it showing me this? God, this whole system is just so bad. Right. I like that we've got all these 1% Cybermen that we could use. If we get any of the 1% chances to actually go off, that'd be great.
All right, time for some training.
Okay, well, none of them worked, but it's kind of not surprising. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Because, yeah, one of these is the one... Yeah, this is the one that has the link levels. No, it isn't. This one is? I'm getting confused now. Yeah, so I just did that, which I shouldn't have.
All right.
Right, then I don't want to awaken them anymore. Now I want to put the other ones in. Keep the R Cybermen for the meme team. I mean, doesn't it just give you R Cybermen if you don't do, like, if you have gaps on the team? I'm not going to have time to... Because I want to do...
All right, let's do this.
The full team. I mean, to be fair, I can just use Kai's to get the other Cybermen super attacks up. I'm not going to farm all the Cybermen extra copies from here just for the super attacks, because, like, as I've said before, right, even if something is farmable free to play, I've got thousands of Kais at this point, so I don't need to save them for no reason. Or save them for, like, the sake of saving them. Right, your is supposed to carry Super Angel 8, makes you wonder if Golden Freezer or Super EVA with physical Angel Freezer. I mean, I guess potentially. I suppose it depends what they want the team set up to be. Nice, we actually got the AoE. Because, yeah, I'm not actually, because I've never really tried it for, like, challenge runs and stuff that I've seen, like, people sometimes will do. If you just have a empty slot on your team and it puts in like an R Cyberman, like, are they SA10? Are they SA1? Like, how does that work? Damn, got 6 copies of them in that run.
All right.
Because yeah, if they're SA1, then I guess it makes sense to have, like, to keep these ones and actually, like, level them up. It's going to take a lot longer than I thought it was to get this all ready. So I'll probably end the stream fairly soon.
Right. Let's do this.
I was kind of hoping to get the team all set up ready and potentially get a showcase recorded, but I might have to do that later now. Yeah, my thumbs were pretty bad. I did the 3 tickets and 250 stones, and I just got this in Cybermen. Got 2 copies of AGL Captain Ginyu, who's been Rainbow for years. The only 2 featured unit pulls were both Captain Ginyu. At least we've got the AoE though, which is great for the farming. Considerably less rewards on this run though. They should have the boost thing, and the boost category should just be Cybermen. Well, I suppose they aren't a category, are they? That's why I was confused when I saw the leader skill for the STR one, because it's not a category, it's not a Cyberman category. It's just characters whose name is Cyberman. Frieza who debuffs the super units on the team. Yeah, who released, like, to go on the Universe Survival Saga team with a bunch of superclass units. Wait, what? Oh, great. Apparently my phone wasn't sat on the charging thing properly and so has run out of battery. Well, that's good. I didn't even realise that was the case. I didn't realise it was getting low or anything. Great. I really need to fix the private server thing, because I can't do any like Vegeta Nappa videos if I don't get the private server to work again. Gogeta, Tao and Yamcha. Yeah, if they're all 79% or above, then yeah. That's the thing. Like, I don't have Tau, so I would have taken getting a copy of him, at least because I don't have him. But and like Android 16, mine's only 55%. But yeah, I just got Captain Ginyu, who I already have rainbowed, probably multiple times over. But I have gotten rid of them, obviously. I don't understand how you, because I've got a transfer code from the thing, but because I transferred my account, because I was trying to do, I tried a new emulator to see if that would fix it, but my thing says your account has successfully completed device transfer, deleting user data and returning to title screen. I don't understand how I now get it to, like, let me log back in as another account. I don't understand. It just only keeps coming up with that message now, so I can't, like, I can't do anything. Unless I just have to, like, uninstall it and do, like, a completely fresh install. I'm selling a beef plushie. Yeah, so if I uninstall it and then do this. Okay, so now if I do this. Alright, I don't know why this isn't working. Okay, it was working, it's just hidden by something. Yeah, so what is getting in front of it? The Elgato, but the Elgato's not showing anything because it's not plugged into anything. Weird. But yeah, hopefully now with this updated, it should work. But I was having a bunch of issues with it before where it just came up saying that the network error. I don't know how long this will take to go through, but yeah, my actual phone apparently wasn't sat on the charging thing properly, so died while we're in the middle of farming the Cybermen thing. But yeah, at least if I can get this to work, it means I can actually use the Nappa and Vegeta for videos, and then it doesn't matter too much that I didn't get them. But okay, it's going a lot faster now. But yeah, at least so far from what we've seen and everything, I do like what they've done with this celebration and having the Cyberman team and everything. It's a very cool idea. And I haven't seen any terrible or annoying April Fool's things yet. Actually, Lotad bamboozled me. I actually fell for it. He posted a thing saying, like, for the World Tournament this weekend, this is, like, probably the best team. And I had a brief heart-stop moment of, like, what do you mean this weekend? But yeah, I double-checked the news, and obviously there is no World Tournament announcement or anything. Yeah, Saiyan Saga and Namek Saga need a lot more buffs. It's just because there's fewer characters. And once you start getting into the Boo Saga and the Cell Saga and people start getting different forms and stuff, there's multiple named characters. I swear this sped up between the like 3,000 to 5,000 like files or whatever it was, and now it's slowed down again. Cyberman's too hard and exploded the game. Yeah, Cyberman self-destructed. As they do. Let's see if we can actually get it to come back on now. My phone died, and so I'm trying to get the private server fixed. So when are we getting Mr. Popo LR? Probably never, I would imagine. Okay, it's going a little bit faster. Damn, I made a short on the Link and Blaze channel for Slay the Spire about the fighting the fake merchant. It has 11k views. Pretty good. Damn, the TikTok one got to 30,000. Good Popo unit would probably just be part of a Kami unit. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, they should have known that, like, just from seeing the stuff that is always in the live stream chats and stuff, that that server was a terrible idea. Like... Right, so I think... Yeah, it's found my suspended game. I managed to get my phone to come back up. Cybermen truly have the worst link skill in the game. No. Yeah, what does they even do? Yeah, Tomb does, true. Okay. Wait, why is the other Cyberman not on here? Or is there? So that guy can go in there.
All right.
Okay, so now we have... We got Cyberman guy, then we got in Cyberman, other Cyberman guy, and then you have to have what, like 3 of these guys? So I guess it doesn't really matter like which ones. There you go, that makes him SA10.
All right.
They can't be awakened, can they?
All right.
Yeah, everyone would want him to have the, whereas Popo to have the TFS lines, but he absolutely wouldn't.
All right.
So we got to do the stage a couple more times to get the last copies, but I just want to see, like, what these guys would actually be like now. Because I'm not going to have time to do a proper, like, video. I'll have to do that later, but...
All right.
Let's do Bio Broly with the Cybermen. Although, does the Cyberman have dodge? Are you kidding me? The team has 1,000,000 HP with our Cybermen on the team. The team has 1,000,000 HP. What? Okay, yeah, they don't have dodge. They have 710k HP, but surely they just die to the super, or they get stunned by the super. The team has 1,000,000 HP with our Cybermen on the team. Okay, yeah, so the our Cybermen don't do any damage. He gives them all dodge chance as well, though. So the our Cybermen didn't take any damage. Oh, I can't get key with this guy, unfortunately. Well, he supers early, so I suppose it doesn't matter. $30 million. It's got no links active as well because they've all got the same name, so they don't activate any links. I don't think, would we even be able to kill him just because he's going to heal more than the damage that we do to him, surely? This is the imp one at 55%, by the way. Yo, Apathy, how's it going? Just popping in to say, yo, haven't been able to swing into a stream for a while. Hey, no worries, my dude. I hope everything is good with you. Well, if there's 4 supers... Alright, guys, chill. I mean, don't, because otherwise... That's 5 supers now. What are they feeding these Cybermen? I'm sorry, how many times did these guys attack in the turn? Like, what is happening? This is ridiculous. Like, we haven't taken any damage. This is hilarious. They're better than the 11th anniversary units. Why do we have a panel mission for Frontier? I don't know. They did update something to do with it. I'm not sure what. But yeah, all the other mini Cybermen just don't do anything. This is the craziest thing that I think they've ever done. He tanked a Bio Broly normal. That's better than 90% of the units in the game. I know, right? And the one in slot 1 just keeps dodging every time. And then does a 30 million attack super with no links active. For a random free-to-play like TUR. I can't believe how many times the int one attacks. Because I guess it doesn't count. It doesn't mean on the rotation. It means just in general for their passive. Because their passive, it says launches an additional attack that has a medium chance per ally whose name includes Cyberman in the same turn. Oh, they get 2 additional attacks, and it includes them. So on a full Cyberman rotation, they get 3 additional supers and then 3 additional attacks that have a medium chance to become a super. So they're going to, at bare minimum, attack 7 times. And then if they have additional in the hidden potential system, that could potentially be 8 times. God, that download on the Private 17 is going so slow. It's not even half. It's like halfway. And they're up to 59.8 now as well. Cyberman challenge mentioned in the news. Somebody must have got hit. That's the only problem with the Cybermen have the STR Cybermen have the sacrifice HP. Oh yeah, there's the ticket summon thing. Oh yeah, because the int Cyberman is on the banner. Yeah, because the Cyberman ticket event is out. Yeah, I see. There you go. If one of the R Cybermen does actually get hit, then it's GG. But I'm gonna wrap things up there anyway, I think. This is quite funny though. Cybermen strike back. So, is it in challenge? Nope. No. Story? No. So where is it? Like, where is the actual event? It is a challenge event, apparently. Where is it? Okay. Is anyone else actually able to get into it, or is the game just being funny?
All right. Let's get this started.
Because it's not there for me. Also can't find it. Oh, good. So it's just the game being weird then. Good. Yeah, I've already farmed the Cyberman event. I've done both the stages, got both the STR ones like leveled up and everything. I think I saw a line that said 9 instead of 3. Well, I think it said 9 like UK time, which it is now. So, plus it's here. I guess to do that, 2 event. Yeah, see, now it's there.
All right. Let's do this.
And yeah, one of the missions is to use the Cyberman unit as the leader, which obviously we are doing. I just realised it's a lot later than I thought it was. But yeah, so I need to wrap up the stream. So that is going to be it from me. I appreciate you guys coming out. I will get the Cyberman stuff uploaded later. But that's it from me. Like the stream, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys next time. I keep going to do the second channel outro for some reason. But I'll see you all again soon. Have a good one.